And what's up, you guys? Welcome to Across the Tongue. I'm Leilani, and this is my first ever podcast. I'm very excited, nervous, anxious, even wondering if my mom's listening to it right now, which I know she's not. I'm here with AAA, and no, not the insurance. So this podcast is not covered. Anyways, we're going to be talking about worst Tinder experience. Oh, okay, this beat's sick. Okay, anyways, let's get this over with. Who should pay after the very first date, and sending nudes to the wrong person, because you know I haven't and you know who you are. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Thank you guys so much for right now listening to this, and this is gonna be fun and exciting. And let the beat drop. Hey you guys, I'm here with AAA. No, not the insurance. But anyways, I wanted them to introduce themselves. So who's gonna go first, you guys?
Okay, well, my name's Amber.
You have to be louder than that.
Let's redo this.
No, keep on going. We're going. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
My name's Andrew.
My name's Anthony.
Wait, my name's Amber.
Anyways, so this is your guys' first time on my podcast, or ever to done a podcast. How are you guys feeling right now?
I just want to get this over with.
It feels great. It's fun. It's interesting. I've always wanted to try this, and
You're gonna say the same thing I was gonna say.
well, we are twins. Well, if you guys don't know, me and Anthony are twins.
Yeah, they're
Holy
brothers.
shit.
Yeah, we're related.
Uh-huh.
But he's uglier than me. Okay.
Yeah, like this guy over. I know, this seems interesting. Want to talk about my feelings on this podcast.
This is a safe space,
It's a
okay?
safe zone.
Okay, you guys. So we're gonna do holy chat moment. So basically, what did you guys do during this week or last week that was like holy chat, like holy shit, but holy chat? Because I say holy chat sometimes. So who wants to go first? Amber, Tony, Andrew.
What I meant. Holy shit. Chet.
Chat.
Chat
Yes,
moment?
chat. Mm-hmm.
C-H-E-T.
Oh wait, that's how you spell it?
That's how you have it written down.
Okay, I didn't put that down.
This is a
Okay.
podcast.
Okay.
This is a podcast, so
Okay.
I don't know. Just when I saw some guy I knew like when I was younger, like completely different. Now he looks like beard and everything. He looks like a caveman. And that's it. That's all I saw.
Okay. Holy chat. Okay, next.
The holy shit moment I had was going to Hard Summer. I had a panda mask. Me and my friend were both double pandas. It was dope. And
Dude, that panda mask you were showing us?
yeah, it's dirty.
Yeah.
It's all dirty now. Like all sweat. I can
Dude,
barely,
looks like
I can barely see.
I told you couldn't
I
see.
kept bumping into people like, and the holy shit
Move
moment
on,
was
panda.
He went in with a clean mask when he came
Yeah,
out.
it
It,
was-
had
it was
every
bad.
STD known to man.
fuck yeah, I did, dude. It's dirty. Look at that shit. It's all
I know,
dirty.
it's like, yeah, you were trying to put it in my hand. I was like, no,
But,
nice.
holy shit, just taking pictures of everybody. It was good. I got on camera. It was just for 2 seconds, but hey, man,
You know, I'm famous, man. I
Fuck
made
it on
it.
camera. It's a lot of fun at Hard Summer. And I saw a guy do coke. It was funny. he was like in the middle. He was in the middle. He just bent down. He's like, and I was like, oh damn, that guy did coke.
Damn, that's cool.
I was like, damn, dude.
You
Like,
were-
it's all friendly there, man. Alright,
Okay,
Alright, well, for me, and you guys don't know, well, you guys don't know this, but, I think it was Thursday, I got a text message while I was at work saying, oh, did you make, it was from State Farm, from my credit card, and it said, did you make a $188 purchase at this online shoe place? And I looked at it, I'm like, no, what the fuck? So it says reply yes or no. So I put no.
Mhm.
And I get another text message that says, oh, your credit card is a victim of fraud. Please call this number. And I was like, what the fuck? So I called the number, and while I was calling, I was waiting to, I guess, like, be seen by whatever customer service. And I looked through all of my bank statements, and they made a shitload of transactions. They used Lyft. They put gas.
And you don't look
Which,
at that shit?
yeah, and he, what?
No
You
one
look
looks
at
at
what
that
you
stuff.
fucking-
I don't
No,
know.
because it all happened on a Tuesday, and I found out, like, Thursday. I wasn't paying attention. And then, not only did they make purchases on my credit card, but somehow they winded up paying off my credit card. They put $400 into my credit card and paid it off.
Well, that was nice of them.
Yeah, that was really nice. But I had to call them. When I called them, they were like, oh, they're like, oh, did you make these transactions? They're going one by one by one. And I was like, no, the last transaction I did was actually a payment. It was for $40. Yeah. And they're like, but we see there's a payment for $400. And I didn't want to get busted, so I was like, no, I didn't make that payment. They're like, okay, we're gonna send you a new card. You know.
I was telling Amber, I was like, I don't know whether to be mad or glad that I have money now.
Yeah, but they're gonna probably take away the $400.
Oh yeah.
So I'm still gonna owe $300.
Yeah, dude, that was nice of them. You should have just kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, but then if somehow they like, hey,
like, yeah, they take it again.
Yeah, or I get in trouble.
She don't make $400.
I'd rather be.
That's what they message her.
This broke ass bitch always pays $40. Where did she come up with the $400?
She feels generous. She feels generous today.
All
right, you guys. So the question I'm gonna ask you is it really worth going on Tinder, or is it better to meet without the app? So I know out of the four of us use Tinder, which is Andrew and Amber, and then me and Tony. We don't use Tinder. We met people. Did you meet your girlfriend over that like an app, or did you just meet her like in public?
Met her at the church.
Oh, fuck.
I met her through Jesus.
Christian?
Jesus is the greatest matchmaker.
And
a Christian mingle.
Okay, so anyways, so do you think it's really worth going on Tinder, or do you think it's better just to meet people?
It's a little bit of both. Just whatever your cup of tea is. If you want to meet people the
I love that.
old-fashioned way, or just use new apps, because the world's changing.
Have you met someone the old-fashioned way?
I've met people the old-fashioned way.
Like at a bar?
Not at a bar.
I thought
that's the old-fashioned way. You meet them like throughout life.
Yeah.
Not through.
But do you feel like Tinder's like quicker then?
It's more scarier because you don't really know that person, or at least when you interact with them, you can tell. You can tell
horror stories that we hear.
Horror stories.
We'll get to that. We'll get
to horror stories, but my view on Tinder is whatever you like. It's it's easier, because you don't get to meet as many people as you do now. Mm-hmm. Some people don't even travel.
Yeah.
They want to meet people.
What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like it's the same thing. Like, I mean, I've been on Tinder, on and off for like the past longest time 4 years. But I mean, honestly, like, even if it's like you don't wind up meeting them, it's like you're bored at night, like you want to talk to someone for a night. I mean,
talk about your feelings.
Yeah. Or I mean, it's just someone cool to talk to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I mean, it's because it's different. If you go like he said, like the old-fashioned way, you're only talking to like maybe like a couple of people, and on Tinder you're talking to.
Yeah.
That sounds kinky, but like a lot of people, and then it's cool. I like it. I prefer it that way.
So are you guys doing it like for like a serious relationship, hanging out, or just
hookups and friends with benefits? That's what I'm doing it for.
That's what he's doing it for.
Yeah, that's what he's doing it for.
Well, for me personally, it's just like either or.
Someone
like
to hang out with and stuff?
Yeah. Honestly, it's just
To
someone
make
to hang.
friends?
Yeah, like make friends, hang out with. Like, cause a lot of guys they ask me like, oh, what are you here for? And like, I just want, like, some people don't like it, some people do, but honestly, I like it's. If we want, like, I just want to hang out with someone. If it leads to something, then I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna stop it, but I'm not looking to just jump into
something.
Yeah, like talk to him, go out on a couple of dates, and be like, all right, you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, you want to date around,
Yeah, I want to see what, especially since I just
want to see my options.
Exactly, I want to see what kind of relationship I want to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for me.
Okay, is Tinder becoming more like a tooted and booted? Than an actual dating app. So if people don't know what a tooted and booted means, like a one night stand, like kind of app. Do you think it's starting to become like that, or is it not?
Well, it's
because I heard from a couple friends that it's starting to be like that more. Well, it's up to you what you guys think.
I feel like more guys are just more. There's a lot more horny guys on Tinder, and Bumble's more like.
Oh wait, what's Bumble?
Okay,
for me, Bumble was better for me.
It
was better quality girls, and then Tinder was like, okay.
No, but you said that Bumble. What, you said Tinder's what, more for tooted and booted?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, well that's not true, because I already went on Bumble. And, okay, so basically what Bumble is, it's like Tinder. Except that with Bumble, the girl has to start the conversation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has to make the first move. And if she doesn't within the next 24 hours, then that match, the guy you match
That must be so much pressure. Fuck!
Yeah, you have to
freaking out.
Yeah, but I mean, To me, it's just I don't really like it. But so far, the guys that I've talked to on Bumble, they're all like, I just want to have fun, and they just want to like have sex. I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? Tinder isn't like that much, right?
At least it's straight up. I'm straight up like that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as they're like, hey, like, a lot of the guys are like really polite. They'll be like, oh, hey, like, I'm just here like to have sex. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks for telling me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want that.
No. Okay, so how many people have you guys met on Tinder? And here's a follow-up question. How many have called you back since you guys been on it? So we'll go with Andrew first.
Well, I've never really called anybody back because.
No, have they called you back?
Have they called me back? No, I don't give them my number.
Here's a 45.
Or how many have you met? Let's start off with that.
3, and I've had sex with 3 of them.
Okay.
Damn, 3 for 3.
3 for 3. But
then,
they don't call me back. One girl tried to give me her number. And
wait, which girl was that one?
Oh.
She was an older lady.
Tell
us.
She was older than my mom.
Wait, what?
It's crazy how you said that really fast. Older than my mom.
Older than my mom.
By like 2 years. So basically, my mom's friend. But
how did that feel? How was that experience? Like dating an older person that's the same age, nearly the same age as your mom.
It's like a younger person, but with
feel
just
like
more wrinkles.
motherly to you?
when she started to try to cuddle me, I felt like she was more being a mom right there.
Really?
But,
She's like, you remind me of my son.
Yeah, fucking 100,000 cats. But
She had 1,000 cats?
she had cats, dude.
Oh, she's alone?
No, she had a roommate. She said she had a roommate, but I was just like,
A
Who is
roommate?
it? Your mom?
that's where you go, mom. Nah, she tried to be clingy and like gave me her number, and I just matched her on Tinder after I was done.
Was
I was
at least good looking?
I was. She's good looking for
She
me.
looked like my mom.
Well, I mean, what's good looking for you? You have low standards.
Oh, dude, I very do have low standards.
You do? I think you would have like high standards.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't.
As long as they breathing.
As long as it has a pulse.
Okay, Amber. So how many have you met on Tinder? And then how many have called you back? Why are you laughing?
It's so sad.
Okay, let's start off with one question. So how many have you met on Tinder?
On Tinder,
Damn, is there other apps?
yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. You
I
know
was
what?
really lonely, okay?
You know,
It was a dark
I've-
time.
I've been on Tinder before.
Oh,
You
yeah?
have?
I was back when I wasn't with my girlfriend.
Okay, we'll get back to you
Yeah.
on that. But let's go with Amber and then we'll go with you.
Okay,
I'll show you the profile picture.
I'm next. Wait your turn. Okay, well, I've actually been on another app, and it was called Hot or Not, which is just like
Oh,
Tinder.
yeah.
I saw my friend.
You guys had that.
Oh, yeah, I saw your friend.
This gay ass Letterman jacket.
Triggered. Okay, well, the thing is that I've been on Hot or Not, and I met about 3 guys on there. I met
Yeah.
3 guys on there and 3 guys on Tinder. And one of the guys, or actually, yeah, only one of the guys from Hot or Not, I still like, I have him on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I still talk to him here and there, but he's like pretty cool.
He's my friend.
Yeah, he's my friend.
So have you had sex anyone? with
Yeah.
anyone?
No.
That's good though.
Such a
That's
lie.
good. You don't want to give away your cooking. That's fine. Your
What are you
bizcocho.
talking about? You already know.
Okay, anyways.
Okay, well, and then on Tinder, I went out with 3 guys,
Uh-huh.
and only one of them has actually like talked. Actually, one of them I'm still talking to, and another one
Oh.
I have on social media, but it's just occasional talking. Not,
Talking,
it's
okay.
very rare talking, but yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Tony. So you mentioned that you have been on Tinder before, of course, your girlfriend.
Yeah, but I
So-
was like when I was in
8th grade.
when I was at Compton College. And
Damn.
I had my tongue piercing.
Okay,
with
okay.
My profile picture
Compton
was
had
my-
tongue piercing.
Was my beanie? It was like a 40-iron beanie, and I have curly hair, so pressed down, and I had my tongue sticking out. My tongue.
Okay, so how many have you met?
You remember that picture?
Yeah, I know.
And it was like, and I was just looking. I was just like, and I was on a couple of days, and then all of a sudden I got this text message from this girl that said hi, and I was like, who is this girl? Like, she looks familiar, and she was in my class.
Oh shit.
I was like, I deleted the thing afterwards, but
Did you?
I
was
thought
she
it was
hot?
weird. I was just like,
Was she hot?
Was she like hot?
She was the
She
teacher.
was a little on the
She
big
was
side.
It was the same lady you went out with.
Was it Robert that liked me?
No. Dude, he's still he's still texting me.
Okay.
Well, anyways, I just saw. I was like, dude, she was like, no, because I talked to her once before, but that was for like school and stuff. But
Hey, can you send me the homework?
Nothing led much. I was just like, what? I didn't reply back anyways. I was just like,
okay.
and after I was just say whatever about it.
You avoided
I
it.
didn't care. I didn't care about like being in a relationship.
Okay, alright, you guys. So, what is the worst date that you have experienced? So, we'll go with Amber first. What is the worst date you had?
The worst date I had
On Tinder. On
The
Tinder.
Magic Mike guy?
Oh, on Tinder.
Yeah, on Tinder.
Actually, well, Tinder, they've actually been really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Except that they just don't talk to me after.
Oh, so that's the worst part.
No, but yeah, no.
sounds like-
Actually, I think the worst ones I had were the ones was one from Hot or Not.
Okay, tell us a
And
little about that.
well, it wasn't like that bad, but it just kind of bothered me. So
Uh-huh.
I met up with this guy at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
So we go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Like we're there, we're gonna have wings, obviously. So we're there, we're gonna eat, and the thing is that we're having a conversation, and the thing is that like every time he'd ask me a question and I'd respond, but he'd talk over me and start talking like constantly, and like I couldn't really get like a word in. He was just constantly
You're
talking
talking,
over me, and I felt like I couldn't talk. Like I can't like we're not communicating. And he noticed because about like 3 or 4 times he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep talking about myself. Go on. What about you?" And I'm just like, "What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
let me talk."
It's about me too.
Yeah, but he paid for dinner, so I guess it was worth it.
Okay, so Andrew, what do you?
I haven't really been on a date. I wouldn't consider them dates.
Uh-huh.
I'd just be like, they're hookups. They're not dates. It's not
Oh,
taking
true. It's just for, what is the worst hookup that you had? The experience out of the.
Where's hookup?
The clingy one?
Probably the clingy one. She's just clinging. That's not. See, I feel like if you cuddle with somebody, you're gonna catch feelings. It's a hookup.
It's like an STD. You don't want to catch it.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, what if they want to feel that sense of security?
Well,
Pull out, bro.
Pull out, bro.
Pull out of those feelings.
It's not like if you're somebody.
Wait, are you the big spoon or little spoon?
I'm a big spoon.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
You look like a big spoon.
Super like.
Hey, grandma.
Nah,
Fucking
nah.
hate that button
Okay, you guys.
because I always swipe it on accident.
Super like?
Yeah.
There's a super like button?
Yeah.
And so,
Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that?
So-
Okay, so
okay, with the super like button, right? It's like they'll know that they like you. So like, your picture comes up, it's like a blue outline on your picture.
it's a star.
So you know they like you.
Not only do you like them, you super like them.
You super like them.
That's-
Talk to me.
I-
Like,
Like, talk to me now.
I want you to talk to me. Give me all your attention.
yeah.
I really
Oh,
didn't.
okay. So, are you afraid of being catfish while you guys are on Tinder? So we'll go with Andrew.
I'd
with this
be
question.
afraid of catfishing if I was like actually dating somebody and I had feelings for somebody, but if somebody tried to catch me.
But you're not afraid while you're on there, like, fuck, like, what if I bump into a dude
Yeah.
and blah, blah, blah. But you don't care, huh?
It's just like whatever. Like if I met that, like I'd be safe, and I'd be like, you gotta
You do
call
your research.
him, you
Uh-huh.
gotta like video chat.
You gotta
him.
send me the address, Andrew, okay?
You send
Or
me-
your
I send-
location, dude.
my location.
Okay.
If I don't come back. I did.
Wait,
did.
Amber wants to say
You
something.
look like you're laughing.
I know, you're dying over
Yeah,
here.
because I do that. I went on one of the first dates. I went on Tinder. I got to like the guy's house, and I sent my friend the address, and I was like, "Look, I'm here at his house. Here's his address. I was like, text me like in 5 minutes, and if I don't respond, call me. You know, if I don't answer, like wait like 15-20 minutes. If you can't get a hold of me, call the police."
I know.
And she's like, "Okay, I got you."
Okay, anyways. So,
You didn't ask me if I like to be catfish.
I did ask you.
Okay, go.
Okay. Aren't you afraid of being catfish?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it? Okay. Sorry, I didn't ask. If you guys saw your ex on Tinder, would you guys swipe left or swipe right? Because you could be funny about it, but I mean, it all depends on your exes. But what would you guys do if you guys bumped into your ex on Tinder? What would you guys do? Just like, oh, fuck it?
I'd be like.
Like, just tease that person around, super like her?
Be like, hey, you're on Tinder. It's funny. Just talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
I'll do that.
And then what about you?
Yeah,
But make sure you have fun. Find someone that you
You super like him.
support.
Yeah,
Freak
actually.
him out.
Yeah, I actually found friends. I found my ex-boyfriend's brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dave.
No names.
I found a lot.
I don't know.
I found a lot of people from school that I used
From
to go
school?
Yeah, I used to go to school.
Yeah, I found a lot of friends, and then I actually
You
just wind up
pursue any of
talking to
them or
them
Uh-huh.
as another communication platform instead of dating. Like, oh hey, how you been? Like, oh I know, like it's been forever.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
It's a great way of catching up with old friends from like
We're like,
high
hey,
school.
how's Tinder going for you? Any
Any tips you want to tell me?
Any tips?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Prevention methods? Let me know.
Yeah. No. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be
How about
very
you
seductive.
create a bio for Amber, and like.
I'll fix your bio. That's pretty much. I'll fix your bio on
Uh,
what you need to work on. Okay.
Okay. And
Oh.
Please don't say you honey dicking me, bro.
you honey
Here.
dicking me, bro.
And then
What?
I could put my twist into it, your bio?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can change
I already got mine
Okay,
for
well, why
yours.
don't
You can
read
change
it.
it if you want.
And then
Okay,
you
let's
see
first
how you
read
want.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here.
So I just want to thank my sponsor, Across the Tongue, for promoting my Tinder account.
Yes, Tony
Okay.
Reed
What the hell?
Amber's
Amber, 24 years old, sales associate. She attends Cerrito College.
Why are you giving out all of my information? Fuck!
Her address. Her address.
Her address is this.
Wait, don't forget to give them my social security. I want my credit card to get stolen
let me
again.
read my bio.
Okay.
Her bio.
Well, that's true.
Nursing student. I like to go on trips,
You can
hikes,
change it.
read, and chill with my dog. I'm not the best or even decent, but I do play video games. Well, at least I try to play. Although I love Star Wars. Who knows? I might be the droid you're looking for. looking for or not, whatever. That's fine. I like that. I like the end bio.
I'm the definition of suavemente.
Besame.
Yeah.
Lo
the
quiero tus
picture-
tus labios. Besándome otra vez.
Suave.
Looking
Sorry.
at your photos right now. Oh, the picture of Belle, cute dog.
Oh, yes, adorable dog.
Hey, I was there. At that one picture.
What picture?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dave Busters. No, they didn't. Busters.
So what do we think about the pictures?
Pictures are. She has a full body pic of her pajama onesie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say her vagina. Full body of her vagina. I was like, wait, what?
No,
it's a
picture,
body
your
pic.
Full body picture.
Yeah, you have to put a full body.
Yeah, you have to put a
Two-
full body. Two
To
face
show
pictures.
them?
Make sure.
Did you
it's
find this
real.
on YouTube? Or is this the guide for you?
What?
About the rule about having a full body.
I think I got that from another podcast. Obviously not this one because that's one.
I just really started.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But like,
Mhm.
she has a picture of Belle.
Your
Okay,
dog's
my
dog.
dog.
What's your
Belle's
dog?
your dog.
Belle's my dog.
Shih Tzu.
She's actually my child.
She's a Shih Tzu, right?
She's a Shih Tzu.
Mhm.
Shit.
At times, yes. But I love her. And she's expensive.
Aren't you 25?
Shut up. No, I'm not. Thanks for making me feel older.
And no, she's
All right,
23.
so I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done reading her bio. It's good. It's good and all. I like
Okay.
it.
Thank
Like
Give you
your style.
backstory on mine. I was
So-
going to hard summer, so that's
Okay, so I'm reading Andrew's and it's so fucking dry. So let me tell you. So,
Why don't you read his information too?
I have no.
Okay, so it says Drew, which that's not his. It's Andrew, but he put Drew.
Why Drew?
Oh, way to go. Now everyone knows.
Catfish, catfish.
That's
Okay,
just me. I'm
hold
just
on.
like, if I want to meet somebody.
He's 22, and his bio is going to Hard Summer Saturday.
That was it.
That's it, you guys. So,
That's pretty it. Dude. You can change
so
it. if
I
you
guess
want.
what I would put, because Andrew's from
Okay.
the army, I would
I'm
say.
down. I don't want anything like that. No.
Okay, well, I'm just
That's
gonna
just
put
me.
it.
I just
Okay,
don't-
yeah, you're very
Yeah.
simple,
Actually-
straightforward man. Okay, so this is the one me and my sister actually came up with.
I'm not your sister.
Oh, I just said it earlier. Okay, you know you can thank me for your service by letting me service you. Meow.
What a douche.
That's perfect though.
You should put it.
That's
See how many
down.
likes you get. That.
Dude, yeah,
sad.
imagine the amount of people you'll get.
Do it. I'm down.
Okay, here's your bio.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it for me.
All right, then, you guys. So now we're gonna go to the segment of going out on dates. So the first question I'm gonna ask you guys is, who should pay on the first date? So we're gonna go first with Tony.
Well, it should be the one that's asking someone out on a date.
I
think so?
agree.
Yeah?
Well,
Why?
not-
Why? Explain
sometimes.
yourself.
It's, huh?
Explain yourself. Why?
Well,
like this?
Well, if you
Wait,
ask
hold on. We'll go
someone
to
out
Andrew.
on a
Uh-huh.
date, you're
You're-
asking someone, you're gonna pay for them no matter what. But like if it's a guy, I
Uh-huh.
get if you guys want to pay half, that's fine.
Yeah,
They're fine.
I agree with that. I mean,
But like if they want to pay like
But I think
Free
like,
meal.
but I think sometimes like girls are shy. They're like, no, like I was like that like with Victor, like no, let me pay and blah blah blah. But yeah, it's,
But like
it would be nice if the guy paid.
When I
'cause
when I
it's
met
not, you know.
when I met Alex, I paid for her stuff.
Okay, and then now let's go to Andrew because he was so eager to say.
That's just the guy.
Like, straight up the guy.
The guy should pay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Well, usually, my situation is just usually I'm asking the girl out. Not like the girl's asking me out.
Mm-hmm.
So, you
That's
know.
why we make one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't make her pay. That's just me.
I was like half. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
like,
for me, it all depends on the situation. Like,
Okay.
one guy, like, he asked me out. I was busy, and then I was like, okay, you know, like, what day are you not busy? I can request that day off. And then I was like, okay, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah.
So we go to the movies. He's walking in front of me, and then he's like, can I have one for the movie? And I was like, what the fuck? I made time, and you kept asking me out, and you didn't pay for me? Well, I mean, that just kind of bothered me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was just that situation. It's because, like, I went out of my way, you know, like, he asked me out. I felt like, well, he kind of should have paid. But, other times, it's, like, it's nice when they pay for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like,
It's like,
yay,
yeah,
I have to spend money.
I can use it on other bills.
Yeah, I can pay my bills. But also, like, I also don't mind splitting. Because, I mean, because sometimes it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Say like I pay for the movie, and you get the
the candy.
like popcorn.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Popcorn and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who should text back after the very first date? So we're gonna go with. Wait. We're gonna go with Amber. So the question, I'm gonna say it again. Who should text back after the date?
Well, this is very controversial for me.
Okay.
Because no one texts you back.
Because no one texts me back.
But if it were to happen.
Yeah, so, well, with Tinder, the first couple of ones, actually all three of them, I actually messaged. It was okay. I felt like I shouldn't have. One of them stopped talking to me and deleted me completely.
Damn, what'd you do to him?
Nothing. We just got boba and that was it. I don't know what I did wrong.
I just wanted to know.
Well, actually, I kind of messed up with him because we went on a boba date.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous, I forgot to order boba. And I didn't realize until after. I was like, holy shit, I didn't order boba. But thank God I didn't, because I don't know if anyone knows this, but I'm actually lactose intolerant, so thank God I didn't get boba.
Okay, so let's go with Andrew. Who should text back after the date?
I think the guy.
I mean,
It depends. It depends if the girl texts you first, but I think the guy. The guy should.
Okay.
I feel like nowadays girls are expecting the guy to text back.
Actually, yeah. Like,
I think so because
honestly,
I get.
Because honestly, girls do not text back.
Oh,
at all.
here we go.
No.
Here we go.
Actually,
here we go.
They don't text first. Like I feel like they assume the guy's gonna text first.
No, actually, that's why it's controversial for me, because it's like I don't know whether I should or shouldn't.
But for guys, it's more.
But regardless, you guys should be like, oh, if you really had a good time with that person.
I think you should
be
let
like,
them know.
Well,
you should be like, I had a fun time
No,
with you,
but
and that's it.
that's
like,
what I did to the guy that deleted me. I was like, hey, you know, I had a good time, you know, have a good night. And he was just like, fuck you, I ain't gonna talk to this bitch anymore because she messaged me or something.
No, because then it makes like, I don't know, like I was telling, we were talking about this, and it's
sorry
like,
for all the cussing. I feel like I cuss a lot.
No,
Doesn't
but
matter.
it makes you like feel like, damn, like I feel stupid for even telling that person.
No, but like,
hey.
Regardless, you shouldn't care what other people think. You should be like, oh, I had a nice time. That's it.
Yes, Tony. Yes.
Thank you. Can you be my Tinder coach?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
No,
and
but
then
like,
what do you
just-
think? What do you think?
Whoever feels like, if you feel like you had a nice time with that person, then text them back. Be like, I had a nice time with you. If they don't text them back, then oh well. Oh well.
Okay, so how many dates before, for girls, so how many dates before you sell your Girl Scout cookies, or for men, your big sticks? So how many?
Side sticks.
So how many dates would it take for Andrew?
First text message.
No, the first word, hello.
Oh, for me. Nah.
As soon as you say yes, no, as soon as you say let's meet up, I'll fuck you.
Hey, nice shoes.
Well, it honestly depends on the people and what kind of person you are.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Andrew's.
If she wants to have sex on the first date, then they're gonna have sex
go
on
right
the first
ahead.
date. It's whatever. They're not gonna force anyone. No means no, Andrew.
I can consent.
You sign. You make
He gives
sign
him
waiver?
a form. Wait. Before we get into
Before we
this,
do
here's
it.
a form. Sign
You
this
get a
out. It's 3 pages long.
Here's my lawyer.
Here's my lawyer.
Here's my test.
It's like Christian Grey with
Yeah,
the contract,
40
and
ounce.
he's
Yeah.
just giving it to her.
I just want to
It's
make
gonna come today.
you consent and you don't tell anyone about what's going down, okay?
Okay,
I think
so
Well-
this stuff.
Amber.
Actually, yeah.
It
Well,
helps.
for me, the thing
What
is
do you think
that I haven't had sex in a really long time.
Okay.
But
How long has it been?
No comment.
Actually, I don't mind answering that.
Okay.
I
Has
haven't,
it cobwebs down there?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, it's dusty.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's actually been 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, dude. You
I know.
graduated high school.
Every
Hey,
Shut
you're like those things on Instagram now, where like days without sex. Yours is like fucking like 1,000 something.
yeah, it is.
Wait, let her finish. Let her finish.
But whenever I do tell like people like, oh yeah, it's been 4 years, they always look at me like with this, like,
I'm sorry, bitch. It's like
how are you still alive? And it's just like,
What's called masturbation?
there's other options. You know, you don't need a person.
Yeah, dude. My
Okay.
best friend girlfriend did
Use
with
your
my
Jackie
hand,
Jill.
Manuela.
Okay, no, but if you
Pamela
were
Henderson.
okay, but when if you're okay, so if the date does happen, whoever you're talking to, how long would it take after how many dates?
Well, I feel like because it's been so long,
Mm-hmm.
I want it to like,
Be special.
no, not be special. I'm not trying to lose my
You
second
trying to use
virginity.
lube or what?
Second virginity.
You gonna use lube?
Do I use what?
No, you're gonna
Wait,
use lube
let
'cause
her
it's been so long.
Well, yeah, because it's so dry, bro. It's the
So dry.
Sahara Desert.
Okay, wait, let Amber answer the question.
Well, it's just like it has to be someone I'm comfortable with. You know, I'm not gonna just like hook up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 50 dates.
Yeah, about maybe more.
It all depends, like, on you, like, how who
yeah.
the person is, how is it going.
Yeah, I'm not really
Okay.
one to really do one night stand.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So, what is 3 things that will make you go, oh hell no, on your date? Like, you can't date that person or hang out more like Andrew, and you're like, fuck this, I'm fucking out. So, we're gonna go with Tony. So, what are 3 things you're just like, oh hell no?
3 things.
Like, you're just like, oh, I just can't. Like, so, like, it could be like someone that has, like, you know, dirt in their nails, or, you know, it could be like it could be anything.
Because if they're
Like, or
rude,
her attitude?
maybe her attitude, maybe.
Okay, that's one.
If she
She's like,
if
oh,
she
what?
says a lot of profanity, I guess.
Profanity? Okay.
Well, at least on the first date.
Like says dick a lot.
Hey, dick.
Yeah.
Dick, shut up.
I-
Like that.
Yeah.
Shut up, fool.
Shut up.
Oh, she
Be quiet, dude.
like a chola. Yeah, I'm like
Eee, I'm triggered. I'm not a chola though.
no, but like I mean, and just probably being rude to like the waiter and stuff, like people.
Okay. Like, she's like causing like a
At least be
commotion.
nice. And what else? I guess
Poking boogers?
complaining a lot. If she complains about
Okay.
the food, like if the date was like, if the
Like,
complaining about the food,
like if you guys go out,
like
like,
people, I don't like couples. Like, she's a
Mhm.
vegetarian. If she's a vegetarian, we can't be together.
You can't?
No.
With a vegetarian?
I
You just
find-
like, fuck no?
actually,
Cause
It
I
all
want, cause I like eating out like
Like, a
different
lot of
foods
foods.
and like
Yeah,
different.
trying
So it's not gonna be like, yeah.
Okay. So let's go with Andrew. What are your three things that'll make you go, hell no?
She has a penis.
actually, he doesn't mind that.
Don't judge a person.
That's
Mhm.
fine. Same thing as that, and he's rude.
Uh-huh.
But I think for me, if like how the conversation goes, like if she like talks about like
One-sided. She talks about herself, not you.
not talking about herself, but like
Yeah.
like I don't know, like couple things I guess.
Like yes and no, like yes, that's it. This is more.
Or doesn't like really interact like
Yeah,
you
it's like oh yeah, she's not like you gotta have that conversation when you go to a different world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
do. Damn, dude.
Damn, dude, that's deep
What
as
kind of
fuck.
what kind of
Awesome.
conversations you have?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Like, hypothetical situation.
Okay, what's another
you're,
thing?
You're hypothetical. Let's see what else. Probably if I don't know. Oh man, if they smoke. And they smoke.
Would you wait? Hold on.
No, like cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Like
I don't know about.
Wait, I have a question. Would you mind if like she's checking out other guys while she's on the date with you? That's a really good question. I'm curious about that because I mean, like, well,
I wouldn't mind because you're on a date with me. Like, why
you wouldn't mind though?
No,
like
I said I would mind.
Oh, you would mind, okay?
Because you're on a date with me, like you came out with me. And, you know, I'm respecting you.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not like a celebrity walks by.
Yeah, like obviously.
A celebrity, like I wouldn't mind.
But like, damn, dude, fucking Jill passed by.
I'm just
I look at that.
Hey, but then she's gonna laugh, and then that's a great conversation because she's probably like, yeah, I was checking out.
That's a great conversation starter. It's like, oh shit, J-Lo's ass, man, it's still big. It's bigger in person. All right, so let's go with Amber. So what are three hell no's for you? Like, I'm fucking done with you.
Well, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually Hispanic.
Get the fuck out.
And well, the thing is that I don't really like racist.
Okay.
Because then I don't want them to assume they can send me back to Mexico. You know, if the things don't go out the way they.
Wait, I have a question though. Would you be bothered if you were with someone that's like totally against what what you go for?
I mean, political.
Like political, like does that bother you on a date, like with someone, like people of political stance?
No.
For you, no.
Because you gotta understand what they're going. You can't be
Yeah, you can't really judge a person.
Okay.
Just because they're Republican doesn't mean they fully support their beliefs and stuff.
Yeah, totally makes sense. Okay, then sorry, go on with your two other hell-nos.
Well, another one would be, well, for me, it's like, if he doesn't look like he's, like, showered, maybe it's dirty and he smells.
The shoes?
Yeah, well, the thing is that if it looks like he can't take care of himself, he can't take care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I need to be taken care of, but it's just like, no, like, you know, you have to, like, care about yourself.
Okay, and then I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked Andrew. Is would you mind if you're on a date with someone and that person's checking out other women?
I probably won't even notice.
But if you
obvious about it.
Oh, that's just like super obvious. Then actually, I think I would actually just get up and leave.
Just like honestly, just leave.
Yeah, I would honestly just leave. Be like, oh, I forgot something in my car, and then never call back.
And then never. Okay, you wouldn't like tell him why. You would be like, oh no, he doesn't deserve it.
If he's making it obvious, he knows why.
Okay. All right. Next question: is it mandatory to kiss on the first date? So we're gonna go to Andrew. He doesn't go on dates, but we're just gonna ask him anyways.
But on your previous first dates that you've had,
yeah, like you had, yes. So is it mandatory to kiss after a lot, like your day? You walk her to her door, or more like you just drop her off in front of her house? Would you kiss her? Do you feel like it's mandatory to kiss someone?
It's not mandatory to kiss them. It's not mandatory to kiss them on the first date. It's whatever you feel, whatever you're comfortable with, and whatever the mood.
What is your normal thing you've done? Like, oh, shake hands, hug her, bye, peace, I'm out.
You pat her on the head.
Shut the fuck.
Turn her around and push her from behind.
What was it? What have you done?
Pat someone on the head. That was funny.
You pat someone
on the head? That's so insulting. Don't touch me.
Yeah, you pat someone on the head.
Yeah, that'll do, pig.
That'll do. All right, we're gonna go with this question with Amber. The same thing. Do you think it's mandatory to kiss on the first date? After the first date?
Well, no. I've never kissed on the first date.
These are really sad questions for you.
Thank you. I have a very depressing life. Thank you.
No, but do you feel like, after you go on the date, after you go on the date with when you go on the date after the date?
I don't feel it's mandatory. It all depends. Well, it has to be like something comfortable that you're with. Well, it has to be something they're both comfortable with, because it's like, let's say the guy's not comfortable right now. He's maybe too shy, and you go in for a kiss, and he's like, "Well, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And it's the same thing, vice versa. You know, so you have to make sure that the girl is comfortable, and like, I probably wouldn't suggest it on the first date. Maybe a hug and a kiss on the cheek, maybe, but.
Nice pat. Bye.
Bye.
Who are you afraid of bumping into? So we're gonna go with Amber for this one.
Damn.
Who's the worst person you don't want to bump into while you're on a date with someone? It could be like your mom, it could be your sister, it could be like your ex or a friend. What do you feel like it's like the worst of the worst? A teacher from high school. I don't know your business, but you know, like.
Well, I feel like the people that I know wouldn't really say anything.
Okay, but who's the worst?
Well, the worst would either have to be Anthony.
Anthony, okay.
Or
I'll
like
call
to
you
be.
out.
Yeah, he'll come. Hey, bro, who's that guy?
Suck him off yet?
Yeah, say very nasty things. Or wouldn't it be a little trippy if I'm walking, I'm going on a date, and I turn and I look and I see my dad? By the way, my father walked out on me.
Just putting that out there if you're listening.
Just putting it out there so that way you can understand where I'm coming from.
He's probably listening to this right now.
I touched your hand. I'm so sorry.
I wish that way I can know if he still cares. Okay, that's really depressing. Okay,
next. All right, Andrew. So, what are you most afraid of bumping into while you're on your date?
Probably my mom.
Your mom? Why your mom?
Because she'll go up to me
Why?
and be
Mom-
like,
mom's
"Oh
cool.
my God, she's so pretty. You're gonna love my son. He's such a nice boy."
He's straight from the army.
It'd be weird.
And
Bought
then
her a
and then
country.
guys are hitting on your date.
She's like, no, she's gonna be like, can I join you?
Oh my God, wait, we weren't supposed to talk about his mom.
Okay, so the worst person you say is your mom, right?
Yeah, my mom. I'm probably like my Anthony. Have you guys done that before?
Be
You guys
like,
went
"I'm
to-
just kidding,
when
I
I was
love you,
when I
Mom."
was out
Just
when I was out with somebody and you guys went to Nude World.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
It was one of my previous exes. I was like, she asked me to hang out with her family and stuff, and then they go to Noodle World just to like fuck with me,
Remember?
and they fucking.
I went to Noodle
I
World.
think it was my friends. Me.
I think it was Fernie. I think it was
because we want to go do something.
Yeah, it was them. Yeah, before your friends was like,
That was
hey
it.
Andrew, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
Yeah, I did it.
Like we barely started.
Yeah,
doing
I'm the worst person for that.
Yeah,
I see
dude.
you guys. I'll call you out.
Tony, what do you?
I would say my ex.
Oh yeah.
Your ex?
Yeah.
Why?
Has that ever happened?
Has that happened?
Where she's seen you
Well, I mean, I've seen her.
with
but-
someone?
No. Like I've seen her when I was with my girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
And
but
then-
we didn't. I didn't. First, I didn't recognize her.
Uh-huh.
I said I was like, no, I did recognize her, but I wasn't sure it was her.
And you're like, "Hey, babe, turn around, we gotta go the other way."
Yeah, I was like, oh, we gotta go. Like,
You wouldn't want to like show her off. You'd just rather just be like, nah.
I don't want to like.
Bad
I don't wanna
girl.
Talk to her.
Yeah,
Thing.
no, of course not to talk to her,
I
but
don't,
like
see her
past
or
her, like, oh, I'm doing so
Like,
much
see,
better
look at her
without
face
you.
anymore.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's it. I was like, okay. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, what places are you forbidden to go on your very first date with? So, like for me, I feel like I wouldn't, you know, if like Victor took me on the very first date on a hill, it's dark.
Victor?
Oh, Victor's my boyfriend.
He's actually the assistant /
He's my IT
He's an
guy.
IT guy.
Yes.
You want to introduce yourself? Say your name.
I might as well. Victor, I was behind behind the camera.
behind the microphone.
You're basically behind the computer right now.
Yeah,
Behind the computer, behind all of us.
yeah, I'm Victor, Leilani's man, Leilani's boyfriend.
Damn.
I love how you say it, Leilani's man.
Because I am a man.
Yeah, she's taking you guys.
Putting it out there. Stop, I'm getting red. Okay, so
Girl, you were already.
I know, girl. I'm nervous. Okay, so what places are you guys forbidden on going the first date?
Disneyland.
Why?
Oh.
Why does it? Hold on. Why?
Because it's.
It's the happiest place on earth.
Okay, well, it's the happiest place on earth, but what if you don't get along with that person?
You're fucking it's the worst place on earth.
suck.
You're
You're right. You're
yeah.
right.
And you're stuck with them the whole day because you
You're
spend
so-
like hundreds of
Unless you get
dollars.
separate, it's like you pay all that money and
Yeah.
then
You know what?
or the movies,
Movies.
because you really can't really talk.
Well, I mean, you could talk before if you get there early. You could talk before
Yeah.
the movie starts.
I would rather have one like.
Oh, like a one. Yeah, it makes sense
stuff,
though.
or
That's
something
smart.
Fun, like interacting with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the escape room.
Oh,
I
all
wanna
right.
go.
Interact. And
I want to
see
go.
her.
I want to go on October because they're gonna have the.
I'm not going first. I didn't know.
Okay, make plans later. Okay,
We're a
Andrew.
podcast, guys.
Wait. So when are you
Yes.
free? Can I have your schedule?
Yeah.
Okay.
Email me.
We'll talk. We
right.
don't email, girl.
Okay, Andrew. So for you, what is the forbidden place to go on the first date?
I would say that. I would say like amusement parks or anywhere you're gonna be stuck with a person
For
for like a very long time. So
Okay.
what happens if you don't like that person and you're like fuck, and it's even awkward if you give her a ride there? Because you're going to have to give her a ride back.
Yeah.
Unless you're an asshole.
Go in separate cars.
Separate cars, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so Amber,
Well,
what is forbidden places?
well, forbidden places is not the woods.
What?
Which
Well, there's no woods here. Oh, there is though.
Yeah, there is. Well, like the mountains. If he's like, oh hey, like
Let's go camping.
Yeah, like hey, wanna go camping?
You're like, what's this?
It's just over here down this lake.
Oh, on Crystal Lake.
There's actually a
Crystal Lake. Yeah, I know.
There's a Crystal Lake up in the Azusa by the mountains.
By the way,
Yeah.
not sponsor. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I wouldn't go to the mountain. I
Yes.
wouldn't go really to any place that's dark and dangerous.
No, so let me ask you this question. What about the drive-in? Would you go on the first day on the drive-in? What's wrong with your
No.
face, Amber?
Why you gotta bring that up?
What do you mean?
You went on a date
Do you
with-
feel like? Do you
I
guys?
wanted to go on a date to a drive-in.
Okay, let me tell you something. So this girl, so she came up to me and my mom, and she asked, "Oh, I'm gonna go to a drive-in on my very first day." And I told her, "Are you stupid?" And I go, "You're joking, right?" She's like, "No, I'm serious." I feel like that's sketchy. He could park really close to the screen and be like, "Hey, come over here, girl," or I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just wouldn't like that.
You don't think it'd be magical?
Well,
Magical on the drive-in.
It's a drive-in.
Yeah, come
I
on.
used to date-
But like, look, like a classic movie, you sit, you park,
like, yeah,
and
it's
you're laying
like a-
down, watching the movie, and like the stars are there outside.
Yeah,
But you don't have like a sunroof for it to
Yeah,
come off.
but like
or
a
anything.
pickup truck, I don't fucking know.
You don't
whatever.
have a pickup truck. No one has that.
Who cares?
Who has that?
Or-
DM me and let us
What
know.
are you talking about? Get on the roof.
Right in the
get-
comments below.
Get,
Stop
on,
fighting. Sorry. Go
get
ahead.
on the hood of your car and just
Oh.
lay there. You know
all
what I
right,
mean?
Flintstones.
I know, right? I'm too big. That might break. Anyways.
Sandy. So,
Oh, sorry.
well, the thing is that we weren't gonna go in his car. We were gonna go in my car, but my mom.
You're sketchy then.
Mom had to go with you or what? Mom had to go with you?
Yeah, my mom
I was
said
under 10
I had a
18.
curfew, and if I was gonna go, she had to come along. Actually, no, she was just being a real mom about it, and said, "What the fuck? Are you stupid? What if you don't like the person and you're like how you guys said?" She's like, "And you're gonna be stuck in the car with them for 2 whole
I know.
movies because the drive-in actually plays 2 movies. So
Yeah, but you
all
don't have to
depends.
watch the second movie though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
But if
you
I'm paying
pay,
$9,
Yeah, like
It's only
like
$9.
the Paramount Swami Drive-In, not sponsor. It's $10.
we got it. You don't have any sponsors.
You should.
Yeah, it's your very first fucking podcast. Like,
I just need them to sponsor me.
You should
Anyway,
address
Accepting
where,
application. DM me.
Give me, need the money. Go on.
you should address where we live in. We live in California, in LA.
Who the hell is gonna be listening to this outside of California?
Hey, you
Honey,
never know.
the only one that's gonna listen is our moms. Let's get
You know
real.
what? My fans are triggered. All my friends from
we want more Amber.
The Ambi
Yeah.
fans.
yeah, all the Ambi fans out there.
One thing you're afraid of happening during sex. Okay, so who wants to go first?
I'm
What
sorry.
is-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Repeat the question. I wasn't
Wait,
listening.
that's right. Okay. Oh, sorry.
I almost didn't
Okay.
listen.
One thing you're afraid of happening during sex. What is like the one thing you're so fucking afraid that you're like, fuck, I hope this doesn't happen when I'm doing it with her or him or whatever you prefer. I don't know you guys that well.
I'm getting caught.
Okay, well, let's go with Tony because he's already talking. Yes, Tony.
I'm just getting caught.
Getting caught? That's the worst thing you think that.
Would you
Or shitting my
continue?
pants. No,
Would you?
shitting my pants. Farting in your face.
wait, why would
Shit on her face.
wait, why would your butt be by her? Oh, I'm not gonna even ask. Okay, so Andrew, what about you?
What about me? Worst thing?
Like shardy.
I don't know. She like sticks a finger in my ass for no reason.
Okay.
Like that'd be weird.
Like on accident though, you know, she'd be like,
No.
"Whoops, sorry,
Sorry.
I was aiming for something else."
Sorry, go, Andrew.
She's like,
You ready?
"You ready?"
He just
I
licked
was
his finger,
like,
by
no,
the way.
that
It would
might
be weird
be-
if she like pokes your asshole and like she goes inside your anus.
She starts putting.
And she
my-
goes,
And she sticks that and then she licks it.
Oh.
Okay, Tony.
This is why we don't want to run into him on our dates.
I feel like
And
when
then,
ask questions like
and then
that.
she puts it across your cheek there, and you don't even know.
Oh,
You got a dookie cheek.
Ew, you got dookie.
I got dirty stitches on my.
And then you
boobs.
see like a finger, like one finger, like on your sheets.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Let Andrew finish.
Yeah.
You think that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a finger on my ass.
Okay.
Randomly.
All right, let's ask Amber. Amber?
Well, I mean, it's never happened.
Well, queefing?
Shut
I wasn't even going there.
But you totally went there.
I mean,
That's
every-
so.
every-
I'm afraid
you
of
guys
like
queef,
farting, like passing loud as dirty gas.
Well, I mean, that's very dirty. Have you seen the South Park episode when the girls queef and guys find that very disgusting?
Oh yeah, that's just funny.
It's
When
natural.
Martha Stewart shoved like confetti and she just
She's like,
queefs. Poof! Perfect Thanksgiving. Wait,
Well,
hold on.
no. My thing is like pooping your pants or farting,
Shatting.
shatting,
Sharding.
Farting.
You shat your pants.
I don't want to shat my pants. That's really embarrassing. Or
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't think I'll ever do this.
Okay.
But it's something that's always been in like the back of my mind. What if I say the wrong name?
Oh.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
That's why you know how to get away with that. Just be like, oh yeah, hey. Just don't never really. Say
I'm just joking around.
That's my nickname for you. That's my nickname for you.
I'm just joking
Fucking
around.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Okay, ready?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Okay, so next one. When you go on a date and the person asks you, how many people have you slept with? Would you tell the truth or would you lie? So we'll go with Amber for this one. Would you tell the truth or?
Actually, my ex-boyfriend and his brother and his friends, they actually asked me this.
Okay.
But to me, it's just like, yeah, I'll just tell them. There's no point in lying.
You're a very open person, so that's.
I'm very open. If you ask me a question, I'll answer it truthfully. Don't ask me a question.
Okay. Okay, Andrew.
Yeah, you gotta tell them. You gotta be truthful. It's your
Yeah,
first
you
date.
gotta.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you gotta start off with the truth.
Especially if you're dating, you don't want to start off. I mean, it sounds.
Start off with a lie already.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
start off on a lie, like bad foundation, man. Bad.
Bad.
You want a good foundation, strong relationship.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, so let's go with Tony. Tony just looking
You
at
gotta tell
Andrew.
them the truth, dude. Because if you find if this girl has like sex with like 50 guys,
Yeah.
her value goes
Would
down.
you guys be? Would you guys be triggered?
She's not a car.
Would you guys be triggered, like if the person like you're dating slept with a lot amount of people, or would it be more shocking the less amount of people, or would that even bother
It
you?
wouldn't bother me one
It
bit.
would.
Just test yourself.
Okay.
Make sure you're clean.
Because like if it's like more than that, like
If I
say
see
like
a
it's
little-
a bunch of guys and you're like fuck, like
if
I
you
have
see a
to give
little
it
like
all.
bump on your vagina, then
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All
a
right.
lump.
So Andrew, what do you think?
If it
Like
looks
the amount
cottage
of-
cheese.
Like would it bother you if a
It
girl?
ain't for you. Sorry.
Would it bother you the amount of girl? Like okay, would it bother you that the person you're going on a date with is dated a lot of slept with a lot of guys? Would that bother you, or would that shock you or bother you?
Or if she hasn't slept with any guys. Or
No, it wouldn't bother me at all.
Okay. What about you, Amber?
Well, no, it wouldn't bother me if they slept with a lot, you know, as long as
Mhm.
they get tested before.
Yeah.
I mean, we do it because, I mean, I haven't had sex in a long time. But
Okay.
before, when I was having sex, I get tested, you know, always just in case. I mean, I always wear a condom. Always wear a condom. Safe
You
sex,
always
guys.
wear a condom?
Yeah.
Like you physically wear a condom?
No, there's a female condom.
No, you actually, yeah, there is
Yeah,
a.
I know.
Yeah, there's a
But
female
no, I didn't wear the condom.
But you said I wear a condom.
You know what I mean. Stop,
But just
stop
curious.
So
messing
you
with
use your
my
finger for I got a condom on. Protected.
Let's do this, you guys. I mean, let's do this, not
No,
guys.
no rod.
I mean,
Okay, so let's go on to the next question. What would you do if your date is going horribly bad and it's not even over yet? So it could be like, oh, they enter in the car, or you meet up at the place and it's like 5 minutes into it. You guys are not even done because you guys are doing dinner and a movie.
you tell them that
So
I
wait,
just want to leave.
You would be straight up and be like, oh, I'm fucking leaving, bye.
Yeah, if you feel like you don't want to be there,
Yeah, okay.
why are you gonna drag it on?
True.
You're gonna hurt that person's feelings if he does like you.
Okay, and then Andrew.
Chris Damaris.
Okay, Andrew.
Say the question.
Okay, so what would you do if your day is going horribly bad and it's not even over yet? Would you just like straight up and leave, or would you tell the person, be nice, or you just stick through it to the end and give it a chance and see how the day goes?
I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Honestly, it'd be like, I still talk to him. I'm not an asshole. I wouldn't leave. I would be
Tony.
like, I'd be like, I'm going to the restroom. Bye.
Okay. Not naming any names. Tony. Amber.
Tony.
What did I do?
Okay, Amber, go.
Well, I mean, you said like as soon as like the first 5 minutes and it's already bad.
Yeah, the 5 minutes. Would you give them a chance and like stick it through, or you just be like, you know what, sweetie, I have to go.
Well,
Who says that?
Well, look,
I'm joking here.
I'll make the first date. Normally, like you get a feeling about a person, you know, once you've been messaging them and like talking to them. But I would make the date, I guess, like somewhere like drinks, you know, something that doesn't last really long, like maybe about an hour or 2 hours, maybe 3.
Okay.
You know, maybe 4.
But that's just me.
But that's just me. But I would make it so that way, like, okay, so we go through the date. You know, it's really short. It's not gonna run long. It's not gonna be all day.
Yeah.
And then if I don't like them, then I don't like them. I just won't like continue talking to them. That's probably why they stopped talking to me.
Okay, you guys. So how do you keep the conversation interesting? Do you guys like have methods, like what you guys do to make it keep going? So we're gonna go with Tony on this one. So what do you do to make the conversation more interesting, or is there any methods you do? Like I know, like I was watching this Conan, the show Conan O'Brien, and he was doing like the alphabet. So it's like, oh, have you been to Applegate? No.
Applebee's?
Have you seen Beyonce? Really?
I mean, you just talk
Have you? Could you imagine seeing Beyonce? You know what I mean? Like doing the alpha. I don't know.
I mean, you just talk to them about stuff, whatever sticks, and that's what you do.
Tony's a very simple man and straightforward.
Yeah,
Andrew?
you just think of anything that comes in your... Well, not anything that comes in your head. You know, some batteries you gotta set.
Just don't say anything about X.
You know, you're gonna go out somewhere. You're gonna be like, oh, you see something, you're gonna talk about that. Oh, how's this? Blah blah. Blah. You know what I mean? Always.
Just go on.
You gotta improv.
Go on the internet. That's what the internet's good for.
Yeah.
The internet.
Icebreakers.
Icebreakers. Let's play a game. Zip, zap, zop. No, just kidding. It's this dumb game, but
Damn.
We want more Ember.
Well, yes, I'm giving the fans more. Well, the thing is, like, for me, I do have trouble, like, keeping a conversation, but we're kind of keeping it interesting, but, like, I do try. So I just try and, like, ask them, you know, like...
You tell them what the penis size?
Dude, all the time. No, I don't.
No,
you
don't. Yeah, I'm like...
I'm too shy for that.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to go and tell someone, like, hey, how big's your dick?
You sit down, you're like, hello, how big is that dick?
Yeah, that's gross.
Okay, so...
Well, I mean, not really. Okay, so...
Okay.
So, like, I always try to, like, ask them about, like, to kind of figure out, like, what kind of person they are. You know, like, oh, what do you like to do for fun? What kind of music do you listen to?
Yeah.
You know, if we have things in common, talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I try.
Uh-huh.
You guys want to help me?
No.
Okay.
Just got a message.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next question. After how many dates would it be acceptable to send a nude pic?
Dang.
So this one will go to Andrew.
The player.
The player of this
I'm not
game.
even a
Hey, you
player.
sending out dick pics on you? Dick and balls?
I send no balls.
Do you
show no
send
face?
pictures of your
You
balls
show-
when
you
it's
show-
cold?
You show face?
I don't send pictures of my balls. I just
Okay, well,
your dick.
when is it acceptable for you?
What about your face though?
Well, to hook up,
You just send it right away.
You know, you gotta be like, oh, here's this, and then
Here's my package.
They send back some. You know what I mean?
So you got a dick pic back before that.
I don't know. If it depends, dude. Hookups is
Like,
it's
it's just
hookup.
straightforward.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna meet that person.
like, let me show you my package and then you show me mine.
Yeah,
Okay?
you show yours. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then Tony, what about you?
Sending a nude?
Or
Oh,
you, I don't know if you're open, but how many dates did it take until you?
I don't send these to my girlfriend.
You don't?
No.
I mean, sorry.
Wait.
Sorry.
I don't send nudes. The only time I send a butthole picture to my friend.
Wait. What? A butthole picture?
Yeah, it was a joke. Okay, I'll tell you the whole story. Okay.
Spill the tea. No shade. No shade.
No shade.
I'm at his tea.
So
Sir.
this all started because I didn't have one of my friends' numbers,
Okay.
and I told my other friend that had his number. I was like, "Hey, just give me his number."
Mhm.
And then we're playing like Xbox, and we were like on a live party, and I guess we were he told me his number, like, okay, here's yada yada yada. But so I was like, okay, I'm gonna send my picture of my butthole, and I told it to my friends. They're like, oh, okay, whatever. So I was getting ready. I was like in position, taking a picture of my butthole.
Right now, he's just showing us demonstration of it. Right now.
I put it like I was laying on my bed on my side. I couldn't really see it, so I just took a picture, and I was like, okay. And I sent it to my friend, but all of a sudden,
Just like that to your friend, a picture of your butthole?
because he didn't know who I was,
really
but like
close.
it was like a
I can tell.
it was like a yeah, he didn't know my number. He didn't know my
Uh-huh.
number, so I was just say, okay, it's a great way to like send a picture and be like mess around. And I got the last digit of the number wrong, so I sent it to a completely different person.
Okay, and what happened?
The person was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like,
Jerry?
yeah, I was like, ah, shit.
She's
I got
like-
so scared. I was like, damn it, what if it's like a little kid? And now kids
I
have
know,
phone. And I was like,
man.
fuck, I could get in trouble. I didn't text back after that. And I told my friend, he was like, hey, did you get a picture? I was like, what picture? What do you mean? I said, oh shit, I messed up.
Your butthole tightened more.
I was gonna send a picture of my butthole to you.
He's like, nah, man, I didn't get anything.
And that was the story. I was like,
really?
Fuck.
Damn, sorry I missed it.
Damn, I missed out.
Right. Okay, so this one's gonna go to Amber. How many dates would it be acceptable to send a nude pic? Come on, spill the tea.
Actually, I don't send nudes.
But do you have some like in your archives?
Yes, I do.
Good for you.
Thank you,
At least
thank
you're
you.
prepared. You know what I mean? Like you already have the photos. You're ready.
Well, they're old,
I mean,
and I'm very
fuck it.
professional about it. They're in my Dropbox.
Oh my god!
Wait, can
Sorry.
anyone have good? No one knows my name.
No, don't look for me.
Don't look for my Dropbox. I gotta delete it.
I know, right?
But actually, it's been a really long time. But I don't send nudes anymore because I'm not really comfortable about that.
And nowadays they can be better on the internet once you're taking it.
You can make money.
I-
Oh wait, sorry.
What are you-
I'm ready to call her. She's like
30 bucks a pop. They're not amazing. They're not even decent. But here you go. Sell them at the night market.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I won't do that though.
Okay, so here's the last one. Have you ever sent a nude to the wrong person? Obviously, Tony. Do you have another story about you sending?
I don't send it. That's not even.
Oh yeah, you don't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Andrew,
Never sent news to the wrong person.
Amber.
No, I double check, triple check. You gotta make sure it's going to the right person.
No. Okay, so let me tell you my story.
Wait, did I send you one?
Oh,
My method has yet to fail.
So I was on
nudes?
Snapchat. Yes. Who else? Okay.
No, but like you sent it to the wrong person. Though.
Yeah. Let me tell you the person though.
Well, what?
So I was on Snap. You know this story.
I do?
Yeah. It's your friend.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can I say her name though, or no?
No.
No. Okay. So I was on Snapchat. I took some nudes, and I sent the nudes. I thought
Wait, disclaimer.
Mhm.
You know who you are, the person who got this nude. Please do not comment and say anything. No one needs to know.
Yes, please. I was gonna say her
What did
name.
you
right
send? Like a full-on
Okay,
body
let me
pic, a
tell-
butt picture, a
I
boob picture.
send them like my boobs, like no bra, like everything, and I thought I sent
Was
it
it
to Victor,
was
my
it with a
boyfriend.
sexy caption like? Here you go.
No, it was just like 5 photos. That's it.
5 photos?
You sent 5 photos to the wrong person. Wait, shut the fuck up. Let me say it. Okay, so then I thought I sent it to Victor, and I go, "Hey, Victor, did you get them?" And he said no, and I was like, "Oh, let me go back. Maybe they failed."
You're
Then I
a little
realized-
dry. You're coming a little dry
Okay.
on my end.
Okay,
That's
hold
what
on.
he said.
Okay. So let me tell you. Let me tell
Did
you.
you send a dick picture? Did you send a dick picture to her?
No.
That day, I don't think so.
That did.
I don't think so.
We're gonna ask you the same question. I gotta know this one.
Wait, hold on. So then I was like, okay, let me go look. So I went back on my Snapchat. It turns out I sent those 5 photos to my sister's best friend. And I was freaking the fuck out. I was already messenger, don't open it. But I'm dumbass. Like, she's gonna open it either way because it's a message. So then I deleted her off my, like, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, everything. And I was like, I'm not gonna tell my sister anything. I'm not gonna tell no one nothing. So my sister brought her friend over, the person I sent the nudes pic. And I was just avoiding her as possible. I was just like sick being shady. I was like, I'm not talking to her, blah, blah, blah. I just felt so embarrassed. And the next thing you know, my sister came out to me. She's like, you know, you don't have to be shady like that. Like, she's like, she doesn't really care. You're making it really awkward. I'm like, oh, am I? I cannot control the volume of my voice.
Was she making like boobs? Hey.
No, I just felt so embarrassed.
She
but
goes up to you. I like your boobs.
I mean, I'm still embarrassed right now. I'm like, fuck. I mean, now she knows what my boobs look like. So basically, that's what happened. All right, you guys, that is all for today. I wanted to thank my guests, AAA. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Show them some love. I'll be linking their social media and Tinder down below. I wanted to thank you guys for staying in for an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty fucking long for a podcast. Also, too, write in the comments, what is your worst Tinder date experience? Or what is the worst thing that you ever experienced in life? Fuck it, write whatever you want. I'll be releasing another podcast next week with a very special guest, so stay tuned into my social media so I can let you guys know who it is. And this is Across the Tongue, signing off.